Anime protagonists are powerful beings of high rank status, and in some cases, they really tend to hide their powers by simply pretending to be weak or ordinary and just fool people in general. Today's video will cover a short recap or summary of weak looking but overpowered anime protagonists. I'll start this list with a brand new anime series by the name of Undead Murder Farce, and it's mostly a mystery case of solving a murder with the protagonist who may seem normal but does have a lot more hidden potential that you may think. After all, he is solving a murder case that involves a monster, and the guy, he sure ain't no normal, ordinary detective on the case. It's gonna be a thrilling experience, I tell you, that's for sure, that involves vampires and crazy powers. I've never actually watched the original Ruroni Kensin, but I heard amazing things about the samurai action-packed show, and now I finally get to experience its glory at its finest form through the remake. Ruroni Kensin is the name of the protagonist, a wandering lone wolf samurai warrior known before as a ruthless killer for his insane sword style and technique that involves lightning speed to kill enemies. Now, Kenshin swore to never kill again in atonement for the lives that he took, as he may never know peace until killing is a thing in the past. Watch as a string of murders happen on the streets as Ruroni makes his mark to slay the bad guys and save innocent people from getting killed. こっちだ。
服も乾いてきた。よかった。濡れたままで式典に行かなくて済みそう。
Liar Liar is a brand new series involving a prestigious academy, a very elite one, though it's not really your normal academic high school for learning, but more of a gambling school where students play a variety of mini games, rank up, and become the best top-ranking student. A new transfer student happened to be by the name of Hiroto, somehow beats the strongest empress in the academy and becomes known as the fake strongest in the academy. How on earth did a new student beat the strongest female in the academy? Was it a fluke, or did he somehow cheat? A mind game of lies and bluff begins. Classroom for Heroes is actually a very exciting one. A heroic legendary warrior by the name of Blade who challenged and defeated the Demon Lord, thus creating a hero academy for others to just follow along his footsteps. Blade then actually transfers to that school posing as a student because no one knows he is actually a legendary hero. It seems that this transfer student is at equal power with the top-ranking student of the academy. I think he's just there to observe and see how, the students are doing and just have some fun while also showing off his powers and just, making a bunch of friends. Now just imagine how spooky it would be if you are a big attraction for evil spirits to haunt you on a daily basis. Well, it kinda sucks for the protagonist of the series who became a shut-in after falling victim to this strange curse. 見せてあげる。 Dark Gathering is about a girl named Yayoi who happens to be the cousin of the protagonist's childhood friend, where she possesses a strange power and she is on the hunt to take down the evil spirit who took her mother away. Let's just say she uses the guy who is a spirit attraction to lure the spirits so that she can get the job done, as it's her big opportunity to take revenge on the evil one.
何をやって う
Anime Helck is most likely a full-on tournament fighting series. As people celebrated the death of the Demon Lord, a tournament then was held so that the mighty fighters would join and win the title and throne of the Demon King for the next one. Apparently, a human warrior named Helck is proving himself to be very powerful in the tournament. After beating countless enemies, he doesn't seem to lose at all while saying how much he despises humans. Just what is this hero truly after, and what lies behind that smile of his despite being a human and he absolutely hates his kind?
今の気持ちを一言お願いします。
人間が憎い。人間滅ぼそう。
The famous hero party managed to work together and defeat the Great Demon Lord, in which the hero saved the world completely from danger. But it's far, far from over, as the Demon Lord did promise to return one day. And now years later, the Demon Lord reincarnated, though it seems that his form is much weaker now than before, but that doesn't mean he can't meet the hero Max, who defeated him that day. But shockingly enough, Max is now a retired shut-in, and people didn't need the hero anymore in a peaceful country now that the Demon Lord was long gone. Valiant heroes years ago have fought the forces of destruction, and while their efforts has definitely passed on, their powers are actually yet to remain and are then inherited by successors. The protagonist of the series, named Nemo, so happens to be a successor from one of those heroes, but upon summoning, his hero appeared to be an unknown stranger that nobody knew about in the past, and thus an epic journey of the past and present now collides. Ayakashi Triangle involves supernatural creatures roaming around freely. Some are harmless, but others attack humans for their life force. That's where we have special exorcist ninjas on the case to deal with those creatures. The protagonist of the series, Matsuri, is a powerful ninja from the prestigious clan. He has a childhood friend named Suzu, who is somehow an attractor to spirits since they keep approaching her, which is why Matsuri actually swore to always be by her side and protect her from danger. Now the big twist also happens where an Ayakashi, a giant cat Ayakashi, transforms Matsuri into a female, as the series does involve some Yuri action here and there. Now finally we have one of my favorite shows from a few seasons ago called Daddies, a very, very wholesome but also action-packed series of two partners in crime who take on hitman or assassination missions to kill targets and get money for themselves as they live together. They appear normal in society, but they are powerful assassins who look normal, but that is not the only thing they do, because a young child named Miri, a lost wandering child who stumbles across them both doing their hitman job, as they really don't have a choice but to now take care of her. So pretty much, they need to babysit that young kid. And there you guys have it, weak looking but overpowered anime protagonists. Hopefully this video satisfied your needs on anime protagonists that are powerful but pretend to be weak. Thank you all so much for watching, subscribe for more content on the way, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.